So, Karim landed in London. If you were with us last time, you watched him fly all alone for the very first time, and you learned the 12 words you need at the airport. Today, the story continues, and so does your English. I am your friend who speaks slowly, and together we are going to walk straight into a hotel and learn the 12 hotel English vocabulary words that every traveler should know. This is Travel English for B1, the intermediate level, and I will say every word slowly and clearly so you never feel lost. Here is my promise for today. By the end of this episode, you'll be able to arrive at any hotel in the world, talk to the staff, find a room, and leave with confidence. Let's catch up with Karim and his sister, Yasmin, right outside the airport. Word number 1, reservation or booking. Yasmin hugs her brother one more time, then she picks up his big suitcase and says, "Come on, the hotel is not far." In the taxi, Karim is quiet. "Are you sure they have a room for me?" he asks. Yasmin laughs gently. "Of course. I made a reservation last week." A reservation is an arrangement you make in advance to keep a room for you. The hotel writes your name in their system, and that room is yours. Another word with the same meaning is a booking. You can say, "I have a reservation," or "I have a booking." For example, "I made a booking for 2 nights." So, before you ever arrive, the smart thing to do is make a reservation. Yasmin already did that for Karim. Good sister. Word number 2, reception, the front desk. The taxi stops in front of a tall building with warm yellow lights in the windows. Karim and Yasmin walk inside, and the first thing they see is a long wooden counter. "We go there first," says Yasmin, pointing. That is the reception. The reception, also called the front desk, is the area near the entrance where the hotel staff welcome you and help you. This is where you go when you arrive, when you have a question, or when you leave. If you ever feel confused in a hotel, just go to reception. Karim walks toward the counter, takes a breath, and remembers how nervous he was at the airport this morning. He can do this. Word number 3, check-in. Now, do you remember this word from our airport episode? At the airport, Karim had to check in for his flight. Well, here is some good news. We use the very same words at a hotel. To check in means to arrive and tell the hotel you are here, so they can give you your room. Yasmin says, "Go on, tell them you want to check in." Karim looks at the woman behind the desk and says, "Hello, I would like to check in, please." The woman smiles. See? You already knew this word. That is the beautiful thing about English. The words you learn in one place travel with you to another. Just like Karim, they go on a journey too. Word number 4, receptionist. The woman behind the front desk types on her keyboard and asks for Karim's name. This woman has a job title, and her job title is receptionist. A receptionist is the person who works at the reception and helps the guests. The receptionist checks you in, answers your questions, and gives you your key. Be polite and friendly with the receptionist, because a kind receptionist can make your whole trip easier. Karim, you say? "Yes, I have your reservation right here," she says. 2 nights, a single room. Welcome to London. Karim feels a small wave of pride. His name is in the system. He really belongs here. Word number 5, single room and double room. The receptionist said 2 important words, single room. Let's slow down and understand them. A single room is a room for one person, usually with one bed. A double room is a room for 2 people, usually with one big bed. So, because Karim is traveling alone, a single room is perfect for him. If you travel with your partner, you might choose a double room instead. And if you travel with a friend, you can ask for a twin room, which has 2 separate beds. For example, I would like a double room for 3 nights, please. Karim has a single room, and honestly, after such a long day, one bed is all he wants. Word number 6, room key or key card. The receptionist reaches under the desk and hands Karim a small flat piece of plastic. It looks like a bank card. Here's your room key, she says. Now, in the past, hotels gave you a metal key, the kind you turn in a lock. But these days, most hotels give you a key card instead. A key card is a flat card that opens your door when you touch it or slide it into the lock. You can call it a room key or a key card. Both are correct. The receptionist adds, "Don't lose it, and please leave it at reception when you go out." Karim holds his key card carefully, exactly the way he held his boarding pass this morning. Some habits are good habits. Word number 7, floor. Your room is on the 4th floor, the receptionist says. The floor is the level of a building. The ground floor is the level at the entrance. Above it is the 1st floor, then the 2nd floor, then the 3rd, and so on. Now, here is something interesting. In Britain, the level at the entrance is called the ground floor, and the next level up is the 1st floor. In the United States, they call that entrance level the 1st floor instead. So the same building can have different floor numbers, depending on the country. Don't worry too much, just remember to ask, which floor is my room on? Karim's room is on the 4th floor, high above the busy street. Word number 8, lift or elevator. Karim looks at his suitcase, then he looks at the stairs, and his shoulders drop. The 4th floor? With this heavy bag? Yasmin laughs and points to 2 shiny metal doors. We take the lift, she says. A lift is the machine that carries people up and down between floors so you do not have to climb the stairs. In British English, we say lift, and in American English, they say elevator. Both words mean the same thing. For example, the lift is over there on your right. Karim and Yasmin step inside. The doors close softly, and the lift carries them smoothly up to the 4th floor. Much better than carrying that suitcase up 4 sets of stairs. Word number 9, amenities. Karim touches the key card to the door. A small green light appears, and the door clicks open. The room is small but clean and warm. On the desk, Karim sees a kettle, some tea, 2 bottles of water, and soft white towels on the bed. All of these extra things have a name, amenities. Amenities are the useful things and services that a hotel offers to make your stay comfortable. Free water, a hairdryer, soap, a television, Wi-Fi, a swimming pool, breakfast, these are all amenities. For example, this hotel has wonderful amenities. It is a slightly formal word, but you will see it everywhere when you book a hotel online. The more amenities, the more comfortable your stay. Word number 10, housekeeping. The next morning, Karim wakes up, opens his curtains, and goes out to explore the city with Yasmin. While he is gone, someone knocks on the door, comes in, makes the bed, cleans the bathroom, and leaves fresh towels. This service is called housekeeping. Housekeeping is the hotel service that cleans the rooms and keeps them tidy every day. The people who do this work are very important and they work very hard. If you need more towels or extra soap, you can call reception and ask for housekeeping. For example, could you send housekeeping to my room, please? When Karim comes back in the evening, his room is fresh and clean, as if by magic. But it is not magic. It is housekeeping. Word number 11, room service. On his second night, Karim is tired and hungry, but it is raining hard outside, and he does not want to go out again. Then he sees a small menu on the desk, and at the top it says, room service. Room service is when the hotel brings food and drinks directly to your room. You call a number, You order your meal, and a little later, someone knocks on your door with a tray. For example, I ordered room service, a soup and a sandwich. Karim picks up the phone and orders a hot bowl of soup. 20 minutes later, there is a knock at the door, and there is his dinner, warm and ready. Room service can cost a little more, but on a rainy night, it feels like a real treat. Word number 12, check out. The 2 nights pass quickly, and soon it is time to leave. Karim packs his suitcase, takes one last look at his little room, and goes down to reception. I would like to check out, please, he says. To check out means to leave the hotel at the end of your stay, pay anything you still owe, and return your key. It is the opposite of check-in. Most hotels ask you to check out before a certain time, often 11 in the morning, so remember to ask, what time is check-out? Karim gives back his key card, says thank you to the friendly receptionist, and walks out into the bright London morning, where Yasmin is waiting with 2 coffees. He did it again. Now, let's see how much you remember. I will give you a definition, and you find the word. Take your time, there is no hurry. Ready? Here we go. Question 1. This is the arrangement you make in advance to keep a room for you. What is it called?
Think about it.
Yes, it's a reservation. And a booking means the same thing. Question 2. This is the machine that carries you up and down between floors, so you do not climb the stairs. What is the British word for it? That's right, a lift. And the American word is elevator. Question 3. This is the hotel service that cleans your room and makes your bed every day. What do we call it?
Exactly.
Housekeeping. Well done. Question 4. This is the flat plastic card that opens your hotel door. What is it called?
Perfect.
A room key or a key card.
How many did you get?
If you found all 4, that is wonderful. If not, please don't worry. Listen to Karim's hotel stay one more time tomorrow, and these words will start to feel easy and familiar. Before we finish, let's hear all 12 words one more time, slowly. Repeat them after me if you like. Reservation or booking. Reception, the front desk. Check-in, receptionist. Single room and double room. Room key or key card.
Floor.
Lift or elevator. Amenities. Housekeeping. Room service. Check out. Lovely. These 12 words will help you in every hotel you ever visit, and now they belong to you. So here's my question for you this week. When you stay in a hotel, do you prefer a quiet room high up on the top floor or a room down low, close to the door? And do you ever order room service? Tell me in the comments below, in English if you can. Don't be shy. Even one short sentence is great practice, and I read every single message you send. This was part 2 of our Travel English series. We started at the airport. Today we arrived at the hotel, and next time Karim and Yasmin go out to eat, and we will learn the words you need at a restaurant. Menu, to order, the bill, and many more delicious words. So if you're dreaming of a trip one day, make sure you subscribe and turn on the notification bell so the next episode finds you. Thank you for staying at the hotel with me today. Sleep well, practice a little every day, and let's meet again at the restaurant.